Alright, yo, so I'm currently out here in the streets of Lebanon, Tripoli to be more precise, and I'm trying to ask people like what their definition of love is. I talked to like maybe 15 people, and like people don't feel comfortable talking to me on camera. This is alright, but I'm finding this a lot tougher than what I was expecting it to be. But here's the thing, yo, I'm gonna keep asking people. I'm gonna find at least 5 or 6 people. I'm gonna have this conversation with them about what love is. But it's tough. It's definitely tough out here, yo. I'm like very out of my zone here, straight up. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. It's your boy Shadiii, and welcome back to another video. So a couple months ago, I went out to Lebanon. More specifically, I was in Tripoli, and I thought it would be fun if one afternoon I went out into the streets and asked a bunch of the locals what their definition of love was. This is very similar to the video that I made close to the beginning of the year where I went around and asked a bunch of people here what their definition of love was, and I thought it would be interesting just to kind of see if there's any differences in the responses of how we define love in the United States versus how love is defined in the Middle East. Just a quick heads up for y'all as well. I did have to translate some of the responses because they were in Arabic, but I did do my best to get the best translations that I could, so I do hope that you guys enjoy it. Woo! Hello, what is your name?
Hello, my name is Noor.
Samir.
Hello, my name is Luna Miskinari.
Mona.
Lama Abdelwahed.
مؤمن عرجة.
How would you define love?
Love for me, first of all, is all about respect. Respecting each other. Second is about transparency, honesty. And third of all is about care.
الحب لإلي هو بيعني لي كل شيء بحياتي هو أمي. تقلي الحب لك أمي.
وليش بتقول أمك؟
أمي هي كانت سبب إني أجي على هالدنيا وخلفتني وتعبت علي لما كنت صغير وربتني مرضت كانت توقف حدي يعني أكثر إنسان وقف حدي بهالحياة هي أمي يعني أقل شيء يكون هي بالمرتبة الأولى بالحب عندي.
Well, love for me is living with my husband and waiting for our baby boy to come.
Right on. So you already love your son and he hasn't even come yet, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. This is a different kind of love that I'm experiencing now.
الحب لإلي هو اهتمام، بتخاف على الشخص، بتهتم فيه، بتعتني فيه، بتخاف عليه كتير وبتكون قريب منه وبتخاف انه تخسره. فالحب انه ما فيك تعيش بدونه للحب، بتضل عايش معه وتتعايش معه للحب. فبتحس انه كل انسان عنده شخص بيحبه ما بيقدر يعيش بدونه وبيخاف عليه كتير وما بيتصور يكون عايش بدونه. يعني الحياة بيشوف كل شيء فيه هو الحياة. هيدا هو.
هلا الحب هو بالنسبة لي سعادة وفرح وكل شيء، وما بتعرف حالك انه انت الشخص اللي بتحبه الا ما تخسره. الحب هو اهتمام وسعادة وفرح وتكون حد وقتها يكون بوقت كثير صعب. هذا هو بالنسبة لي الحب.
الحب إن أهلي كل شيء إني بدينك يعني بالنسبة لإلي، وأكيد ما فكر بعمري اغترب يعني لبرا وما ربوني يعني لبعد عنهم. إن شاء الله بدي على طول حدهم وبإذن الله والله يطول لي بعمرهم يعني.
Alright, I do hope that you guys enjoyed this video. It was very fun for me to go out and record with these different individuals just simply because A, I got to kind of see what they define as love to them, and B, I got to practice my Arabic, so it was a win-win. At the end of the day though, it's all about just getting these conversations started. Love has no singular definition. Everyone looks at love in different ways, and so it was very cool just to kind of dip my toes a little bit in how some of these different individuals out in the Middle East kind of viewed love. And so I talked to a lot of different people as well, but they just didn't feel comfortable answering on camera. I think one of the coolest experiences was I went out to a shop and essentially I talked to the owner of the shop and he had a bunch of his employees and we kind of talked about love. We talked about a lot of different things, and when I asked him, do you want to record this response, he was like, no, we don't really feel comfortable. But at the end of the day, I was able to have this conversation with him. As always, I want to say a big thank you to those of you that shared your responses with me on camera. It really does mean a lot. But yeah, I do hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like. If you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button or hit that follow button. And yeah, signing off, this has been your boy Shadiii. I'll hopefully see you guys soon, and don't forget, peace and blessings. Yeah.